How could anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the nights too, lying there and thinking about all those stupid things I've done during the day. And all those hours in between, when I do those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it's laughed at. There's an empty place next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over and sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress. The one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was very light blue and it had the design embroidered around the waist. I don't remember. Something like this. And it went out like this, and it had puffy sleeves and a sash like this. Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, well, that's the dress I was wearing last week when I met Frida, and she told me she had seen one just like it.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I can take it off quickly and she'd never notice it. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, then I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. I'm on the chart real quick. Only 2,863 to go.
closer to it by directing his forces into a single goal that he believes in. And I think that a man's personal search for happiness isn't a selfish thing at all. Because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others find it. Does that make sense to you, Sally?
We had spaghetti in our house 3 times this week.
You know, a princess sort of thing. A white dress, nice slippers, and a big ballroom. But I guess it's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No, oh no, not at all. I mean, well, we all have our little daydreams or ambitions or whatever you want to call them. I mean, there's one I've had myself for years, but I've never told anyone.
What is it? You can tell me.
Oh no, it's not the sort of thing I should tell. No, I don't think I should.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't tell anyone. Please.
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Carlie. I'd like to be real athletic and have everybody call me Flash. I'd like to be so good at everything that all around the school I'd be known as Flash.
Hey, Rita! Listen to this!
What's the matter, Sally? Well, I don't know. I was stuck in Rome. Everything was all right. And suddenly, it all seemed so futile. Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always so inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside.
You blockhead! Come back here with that ball!
Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor. Hey, Snoopy, come home from school. Hi there, Bella. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
Okay, Snoopy, back at your doghouse. I'll be out later for supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me, I think they're so well. Isn't it wonderful how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad, not bad at all. Cozy home, born and raised to you, but in my head, not bad, not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me warmth with my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day, sitting here by my side. The chocolate bars, which usually cold, and it keeps me thankful. Sometimes there's so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I never realized it was so far down from the ground from up here.
and sit next to me. I think I'll ask her to sit by me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement. Today's April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand this is April Fool's Day? You're sure. I want to be certain you understand, okay? Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little red-haired girl's over there, and she wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic!
April Fool! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see this stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interested. I got it! I got it!
Give me back my blanket.
No, I've got it. I'm going to keep it. This is just the start you need to break that disgusting habit.
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a men spend their time restoring antique automobiles, building model trains, collecting old telephones, and even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing the past.
Really?
Certainly, and it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. Now, I'm going to find it absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank. It's surprising what you can accomplish with a little smooth talking and fast action. Got you back again. Delightful. Sucking your thumb without a blanket, it's like eating a cone without ice cream. My blanket and me.
Guys, come here. You've got to see this.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Look at my little baby brother lying next to this little blanket. There's your little baby brother with his silly blanket. Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, 'cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go and leave my blanket on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. Yes, I'll walk away and
It's foolish, I know it. I'll try to outgrow it. Meanwhile, it's my blanket
And me,
and me
and me,
and me.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in this big palace with a big front lawn, and I'll have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave, and I will shout at them.
Lucy,
All the people will wave, and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become queen by being born into the royal family of the correct lineage, so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way how you can become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace, and I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. No one should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I'm sure a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I'll get to be queen in no time.
I think I'll watch some television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom.
Good grief!
Yes, I will buy myself a queendom and kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch channels.
Are you kidding me? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you could come right in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Suppertime!
Not yet.
Suppertime!
Not yet.
Oh. A C? A C? I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture? How does anyone get a C on a coat hanger sculpture?
May I ask a question? Was I being judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it right that I be judged on a part of life over which I have no control? If I was judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my seed? Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coat hanger itself, out of which my creation was made. Now, is this not also unfair? Am I to be judged on the quality of coat hangers used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seed? Thank you, Miss Alpamore. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Little more speed, little more
cars? Are you mad at the ground? Are you mad at all the rocks? Are you mad at TV and cars and buildings and circuses and roller skates and bracelets?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Well, are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't sound right. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Ugh. I didn't anything if that little red girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me one. Maybe she sent me a Valentine. It's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, if she did send me a Valentine, I've got to look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get any Valentines, big brother. I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any.
I can't stand it. Look at them laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines.
And then what happened? I walked out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today's my grandfather's birthday.
How old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days I'll have to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life is just too short not to live it up a little. Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. This is great music I'm playing, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art! Art, 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 art.
You fascinate me.
fast. You may have to change arms.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture he gave you? I think about it. We held hands? Of course. He touched my picture.
Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is already today, and today is yesterday. If tomorrow's already today, Charlie Brown, there's no way tomorrow could be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits,
Rabbits.
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 A book report on Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about the stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go. The name of the book about which this book report is about this. Peter Rabbit, which is about this. Rabbits. I found it in the tree. I like the word. There was it reminded me
report on Peter Rabbit. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it. That's good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? I like good philosophy. The teacher gave me on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her my new philosophy is B and she looks C. Well, why are you telling me? That's my new philosophy. What's your new philosophy? Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
That's great, Sally, but I have to practice your instruction. You said
No! I like it. No! That's good philosophy. No! No! No!
that's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean, no! Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep me moving. When life's a dizzy maze, all alternating days, I choose a different way. My new philosophy said, some philosophy
the other team were going to play them at a certain place. Only it isn't the real place, see? And when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure
That seems trash talking, Charlie Brown. I got even with them though. I said, you guys think you're so great? Mozart was writing symphonies and he was your age. Yeah, shut him up.
I'll get it good. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off this season.
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You can say, bench, do this, or bench, do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you can say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of our playing when we know we're going to lose? If there were even 1,000,000 to 1 chance we might win, it would make some sense.
Yeah. Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yes!
Come on, give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What have you got?
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team. Right here, we will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. All we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear Pen never guess what happened to me at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened to me at the baseball game. Here's the manager, Schroeder's catcher, and our team is the same as always. But somehow another disaster struck at the baseball See what I mean? Walks and strikes, and basically loaded with 2 men outs. I reached my bird, but somehow he hit a good strong club. See, I had a tender touch, got his knees, his boy, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for teams that are out to see getting better. So he held up, playing the rudder, and catching the ball with his teeth. He's not blind, but that story they don't have holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we have 42 men and we're with that. I don't know what would miss the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Carlie Brown. Fall behind me, sort of. I mean, this kid can't pitch. He pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now, all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down. And when you get to first, watch me for my signals. Got it, Flash? With the big league baseball stars, all we have to do is win just one more game. And the championship is ours.
With 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl
but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby just about everybody you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it in the spirit that it is meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates is very right when he said, one of the first rules in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
But what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who was she anyway? Did she ever get to be a queen? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be a queen? Did she ever get to be a queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy, want to come out and help me get my arm back in shape? Now watch out for this one. It's your fastball.
Excuse me, Mama Charlie Brown, but I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better, and first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you'd like, or we can come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to get back to it, if you don't mind.
This next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine was A, forceful, B, teasing, or C, objectionable? What would that be, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Which would you choose, A, B, or C? Charlie Brown?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful.
Forceful. All right, we'll just put a check next to A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with others as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check in none of the above. Now, this next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, gee, I don't know, Lucy. You look just fine to me.
Stunning. All right, Charlie Brown. I think we should get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75...
I remember the question.
Well,
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well, Charlie Brown. That about does it, I guess. Thank you for your support with the survey. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a moment. One more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to have as president of your club of civic organization?
Oh, yes. By all means, Lucy.
Very well. Thank you very much, Charlie Brown. Well, who asked you anyway? Let's see. 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering if you'd mind answering.
110, C, poor, none of the above, no. And what are you going to do about that dent you made in my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of survey travels. Oh, Linus, I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Sure, go ahead.
The first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know very well that if I give you any sort of honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I spend my time to conduct this survey if I did not expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what is your crabbiness rating for me?
95?
change her mind. Now I just add these two columns, and that gives me my answer. That's it. It's done. Let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it. I've done nothing but spread crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish?
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should want living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Name just one reason as to why I should want living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother that loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
Of course, it's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be pregnant anymore. Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told them to be here.
We don't rehearse. We can't see at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown.
Linus! Lucy!
Give me back my pencil.
Blockhead.
Not till you give me back my crayons.
That's your best pencil, you block. If you don't give me back my pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about her.
Lucy, stop that! We've got to rehearse. You're late.
What did you say about me, Linus?
He said,
Lucy, stop that!
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy wouldn't stop
There's
us.
no time to be sorry.
What did he say?
he said,
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words and concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play.
give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard the discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
You don't tell me what you told me.
Give me my pencil, you slide, home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
Where the sea lies, the antelope play. When my river sings on its head,
Give me my pencil.
discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No! Give me a pen, give me that pencil. Like the stairs, those weary down the street. Where the graceful white swan goes gliding along like a missing
He said you were an enigma.
Oh, that makes me want to do.
Never mind, dear, it's an enigma and still no
Hey, you still got my pencils.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word. And the skies are not cloudy all day.
I've been wondering when it was that dogs first began to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. Uh-oh. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I just got to fight somebody before sundown, or I'll just start raving mad. And yet, I know society frowns on such an action. So what happened? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Each family has a chain of command. And do you know who's the lowest on that chain? Yes. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They just hate it when you stare at them like this.
Hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says it's the sister's responsibility for the education of her little brother. So she's teaching him. Boy, isn't she great.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never heard that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, that's fascinating.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I'm way up here, but
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run around all day long, tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
oh, good grief.
And this in here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat that.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I just used that highly biased
And
material.
way up there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. It comes up from the ground, snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus. Clouds can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow. So there you go. Things are a little faster now. You know. Let's start talking this song. It's summertime, Carlie Brown's around feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my summer dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to feed him after school, then he'll remember and he'll rush out here to the doghouse where it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of the former friend who used to love to run and play so happily with him. Nothing but the bleeding smoke.
Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Suppertime? Suppertime? Behold the brimming lucky tent, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing planet we set free, which has been sent to sweet our thirst. star.
I believe it is a star, but it could be a planet, you know, or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never find out by just